Good morning from Panhandle Outdoors with Winston Chester. Panhandle Outdoors, your source for fishing, hunting, and information for folks who enjoy the great outdoors. Now sit back, relax. It's Panhandle Outdoors.
Good morning, folks. Welcome to Panhandle Outdoors. I'm Winston Chester. I'm glad to hear this morning. We have a great show lined up. But first, let's get started with our weather, brought to us by Haney Technical Center at the corner of Baldwin and Highway 7 and 7. It's going to hit 90 today, high of 90, low of 71. It's as warm as it's been all year. It's going through a little late spring heat wave, and it's getting things active on the water, too. Water temperature is up to 77. All right, let's take a look at our river readings. The river readings, the only one I have is Apalachicola. It dropped out fast last Friday, but now it's leveled off for the week. It's going to read right at 9.4, and it looks like it's going to stay there for most of the week. They did not post a Choctawhatchee River reading, so I guess we still have a Choctawhatchee River over there, but we don't have the readings. We'll certainly try to get you one tomorrow and let you know what's going on. I feel like it's going to level off a little bit this week. Let's take a look at a tide chart brought to us by Kent Forest Lawn Funeral Home and Cemetery. Their motto is when carrying counts right here on 23rd Street, and today is the 12th of May. We got a low tide this morning is at 1:15. And a high this afternoon at 4:37. But you're looking on there, we got 3 or 4 days of some neat tides coming, not a lot of tidal flow. The marine forecast, though, is coming out of west-southwest at 10 to 15, so that's pretty strong wind. We've had some good strong wind this spring. It's sort of kept things moving. The early morning has been sort of calm, but getting on up in the day, we've had some good strong winds coming in. All right, that's a short version of our weather, but we've got a long video, so let's go ahead and take our break, and we'll be right back. Hi, welcome back to Panhandle Outdoors. I'm so glad you're here this morning. Got a great show started already, but got some pictures coming up and a really good video you're going to enjoy. Let's look at these pictures. And always, we don't necessarily have to have all the outdoor pictures. Sometimes I just share some things that I think are just really cool stuff to me and are just really pleasing. Let's take a look at this one. This is my son Chip and his family. They're leading worship at church Sunday morning. Gail had her Mother's Day start off with a big smile to come to church and see them leading the worship. That's Chip on the right and Jill singing and Maddie McKenzie. It's just really if you've been in a position, it's what a wonderful feeling to see that happening. So I'm real proud of them. All right, let's go into some fishing pictures. Our mayor jumping up in here. Look at Greg Brudnicki. He went down to Tampa Bay, was fishing with his buddy down there, and they caught listen, that's a 44-inch, 34-pound snook, and those are fighting fish, and one that big, that's huge. And I know he had a great time. He sent me the text right after it. He was just excited about it. Good job, Mayor Greg Brudnicki. There's a Kenny Livingston catching a really nice trout here. That looks like about a 6 or 7 pound trout. Good job, Kenny. All right, here's some lionfish, and I want to read you the email I received from one of our viewers, James Griffith. So let me read this. Hey, Winston, enjoy your show. I watch it every day I can. Just wanted to share what I am seeing on our reefs. I dive a lot off the Grayton Beach area. I saw my first lionfish 7 years ago. Now they are almost every spot we dive. We have been keeping around 50 to 75 per trip to eat, probably killing that many more. They are on both natural and artificial reefs in all depths that we have been diving. One of the pictures, this one right here, shows the contents of one fish's stomach. They are eating everything down there. And this is just coming out of one fish. So you can see right there. That's we're going to have Divers Den coming on in a couple of days, and we're going to talk about this coming weekend's big lionfish tournament. You can see they're just catching them by the bucket loads, and that's just one diver and his buddy doing that. So you can imagine how many is down there. Okay, now let's move on to some more fishing pictures. All right, this is right here. We've got king mackerel starting to bite really well, and this is Michael Coughlin and his buddy catching some kings. Good job, Michael. And this is a redfish picture of one out of Choctawhatchee Bay sent to us. Now, Chris Carter sent this. We don't know a lot of details. I'm trying to find out more about this picture. It's very unusual, trying to find out who caught it and the situations and if it did, in fact, come out of there. So we want to, any of y'all know more about the story about this huge spotted redfish, let us know. One of my former students, Tiffany Bass, her last name is Bass, so she went over to Bass Pro Shop the other day and they put a net over her head. And she sent me a picture, Coach. Everybody always wants to catch a bass, so they caught one. Good job, Tiffany. All right, the news release, I'm going to talk about this later. This is on the Coast Guard inspections. All right, here we go. This is a really nice, and we get quite a few pictures from our folks here. This is our buddy John Boyce catching a nice pompano over there at Crooked Island Sound. And his wife, Diane, they love fishing over there. She caught a nice speckled trout out of the surf. And you can see they're really white, a lot of light colored when you catch them there. Quick story behind this last picture here. This is one of my former students, Jessica Titus Pennington. We do a fish fry once a year for our faculty. The outdoor ed classes do a fish fry, and it's a wonderful fish fry. I get a lot of help from Greg Abrams at Tarpon Rock Seafood. She was in my class years ago, and she loved it. She teaches at Mosley now, been there several years, teaches math. And if you'll notice, she's wearing her outdoor ed t-shirt. And folks, she graduated 15 years ago. She wears that t-shirt every year at the cookout. She came down, instead of serving at the cookout when she was a student, now she gets to eat there. So Jessica Titus Pennington, a wonderful young lady, now mother of 3 young girls, and it's really great to see her when she comes down. All right, we're going to go ahead and take a break and come back and start our video. Now, welcome back. Let's get on into the video now because it's pretty lengthy. This is unusual. This is a very unique video. I've never shown a video like this. Also, I've shown one similar to it, but never had the results end up like this. So we're going to talk about it afterwards. So this is our pier fishing trip with our Mosley seniors this past week. So let's go ahead and show this one, Jeff.
See here, I don't know if I called him.
Yeah.
This is a fun bus.
Woo!
This is Coach Chester's bus. Who do you think on this bus is going to catch the biggest fish?
70.
Hey, will y'all come? Thank you. Yeah, this one. I gotta go park somewhere else.
I know, aren't y'all glad we waited till the day? Hey, honey.
We're going fishing.
We're going fishing. You got it, Dylan?
Yes, sir.
That's a bunch of kids. Where they all come from? All right, let's go. You excited?
Yeah.
Woo! Coach Wilkie, where'd all these kids come from?
I don't know. Yeah, they just didn't seem like there was that many.
I know.
No, they just grew.
All right. Well, wish us luck, and I said a prayer that we all be safe. We have picked a beautiful day. This is our 3rd day. We postponed it twice because of the weather. You know, the weather reports were in April. It is a gorgeous day. I've got a hammerhead. The kids all excited. Let's see if we can get them in here. We're going deeper. Yeah, we're going to be able to catch him. That's about a 6-footer. Yeah, it is. That's a good 6-footer. What do they got? Shelby, what is it?
It was just a stingray.
Stingray. Okay. Camille, how we doing?
Nothing
You doing good?
Nothing good. I think something's wrong with my phone.
What now?
What's wrong, Becky? It's like really hard to go.
Let me see. Okay, your line, baby, is all okay. Let's untangle that. Okay. How we doing down here, girls?
Not making it.
Making it. Okay. Making it. Okay, where are you, Shelby? Shelby,
What?
first fish.
Second fish.
Oh,
I caught
look.
bait.
Wow, we got some good bait.
Oh yeah,
what
Becky
you got?
caught one too.
Look at here. I tell you how we're gonna catch a fish out of that wad. Nice job.
Ready?
Okay, Heidi. Heidi Niggs. What's this casting for? catch these fish before.
Yep.
What have you caught before, Heidi?
A red snapper.
Big red snapper?
It was big.
You having fun?
Yes, it's really
Or
fun.
would you rather be back in class today? Or you? Okay.
No, I'd rather be out here. I just want to catch one though.
Okay. All right, boys, how we doing?
Fantastic.
Eddie?
Good.
Good?
Fantastic.
Okay.
Fantastic. Yeah, better than good.
Better than good. Yeah, I see them. All right, there's a big wad of bait fish there, and something's feeding on them. We got to get underneath the top of them, or something's coming up from the bottom. Stay on.
Yes, sir.
How we doing?
We're struggling right now, Coach.
We're struggling?
We're struggling.
What's the problem?
There's no fish.
There's no fish?
They're not here.
You sure?
We should pack up and move to another location.
What would you like to move to?
A good fishing spot.
I'm gonna go this side. Wes,
Yes, sir.
how we doing right now?
Not doing too good, Coach.
You got a lightweight reel there, buddy.
Yes, sir. I'm looking for a fight.
All right. Hannah, how you doing?
I don't even want to say. I'm not doing
Okay.
good, Coach.
Yeah, okay, who else you got? Shelby down there? Shelby, how you doing?
Not good.
Okay, y'all gotta pick it up. Okay, now a lot of my students are fishing away. I mean, they're having a great time fishing, but there's always a group. What are y'all doing?
Enjoying the outdoors.
We're
Having
having
a picnic. We're refueling for fishing.
That's good. That's good.
Beautiful day.
A pompano. Oh, let's run down there and see. Who got it?
GoPro there. I want to see where it's at.
All right, girls, how we doing?
Good.
I made it, Coach Tessa.
Good.
Doing good?
I made it.
All right.
I'm here.
All right.
Have y'all seen anything?
No.
No?
Don't catch me casting because I can't cast, literally.
Okay, I'll turn it off.
Thanks. I can still see you recording.
Okay. All right. Harris, have y'all seen anything?
He just caught a pompano.
This guy here?
Yeah.
Oh, where is
Have they come?
They caught
Hey,
some
has
bait
anybody
fish.
caught any Spanish down there?
Not yet. They caught some bait fish.
They
You get a
have?
pompano?
I did.
Not yet. What are y'all waiting on?
No, I did.
Oh, you did? Look at here. Look at here. You just get it?
Yes, I did.
Tell the folks who you are.
Bill Angevine.
Bill Angevine, folks, is one of our most loyal viewers of all. And he brought some bait for the kids.
I got some live sand fleas, and that's what it hit on.
Look there. Very good. Nice job.
Hopefully I'll catch me another one.
Very good. Thank you, Bill.
No problem.
All right, Brittany, show us your casting ability. Little Brittany throw a long way out. Long way out there. Good job. That's it. And you tell Brittany Erdman has fished before. Have you fished much before, Brittany?
Oh yeah.
What's your favorite kind of fishing?
Deep sea fishing.
Deep sea fishing. Going offshore?
Oh yeah.
What do you like to catch?
My favorite scamp because they taste really
Scamp.
good.
That's interesting.
It's a sad day, Coach Chester.
Yeah,
Is it
Coach,
what?
we're-
It's a sad day.
Why?
We are
Oh, you've been
really
here 40
I'm not
minutes?
catching anything.
You not catching anything?
I'm really depressed.
I think we need to go to a freshwater.
Fresh
go
water.
bass
I'll
fishing.
catch
Well, we
some
can't take
bass.
50 kids on fresh
Hey, we
Why
got some
not?
ponds.
All right, Anna Petronas, what do you catch, baby?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. And if I'm not catching anything, nobody else is.
We already went to the county pier. They didn't have anything there either.
Oh, well, Taylor Jones, tell us what you just said.
We went to the county pier beforehand and they didn't have much.
They're not catching anything at the canopy. Okay.
One was really
You caught a what?
a fish.
No. Where is it?
Hang on.
I'm not gonna bring
I
it
don't-
on the phone.
I don't know if it's on my phone or on Stephanie's. Hang on.
Oh, what kind you catch?
It's on Stephanie's phone. It was yes.
A
Yes.
hardtail.
Yeah.
Oh, good. So you got luckily you got eyewitnesses
Yes,
to verify
I
your
did.
story.
Thank you.
I think it's still over my line.
All right, how we doing?
Oh yeah, go back.
Dylan,
across
what do you
the other
got?
side. I'm helping Alex fish right now.
You feel like a deckhand, Dylan?
I'm deckhand today. Definitely deckhand.
Dylan Brown. Who all we got over here? Roll call. Who's got a fish? You got one?
Oh, we were here earlier. We
What
got
did
a
you catch?
bunch. Got a bunch of hardtail.
Hardtails?
Re-rigging.
Okay. Zach. What you got there, buddy?
I technically didn't
Good
catch
runner.
him.
Who caught him?
hooked him.
I foul hooked him right in the gut.
Cool. We're catching some fish. What color head did you have? Orange head. I'm talking about on the plug.
Orange head. Orange head, silver body.
We're going to introduce the Brigman triplets. We don't get a chance to all because they're in different classes. Tell everybody who you are.
I'm Sarah. And I'm Erin.
I'm Patrick.
And they're triplets. Now, believe it or not, I taught their dad at Mosley High School a long time ago.
Yes, sir.
Are y'all sad because you're graduating, or
Yeah, we're really sad. But we're excited too. A little bit of both.
a good combination? Now, let me ask you this. Your brother's over here fixing stuff. Has he done a lot of that growing up, fix
Yeah.
stuff for y'all?
Yeah, always. We always go to him. Yes.
Patrick, you're a good brother.
Yes, sir. Try to be.
He is. Over here, Cal.
How we doing, Annie?
It's doing good.
Doing
I'm hoping to catch something today.
get something. Boys, how we doing?
Good.
Good.
He caught a little fish.
I saw that
Something.
one. Tanea's always smiling. Quit smiling, Tanea.
Chester, I want a fish. I want a
You
fish.
want a fish? Well, I want you to get one.
I'm trying to get my lunch paid for.
Yeah.
There's his brother.
Good job. That's exciting, isn't it?
Ow.
Did you get it?
Ooh, it poked me.
Hey, Elizabeth,
That's like a
how we doing?
We're doing good.
You having fun?
Yeah. I wish I caught a fish though.
Now, Elizabeth was very active in all kinds of sports. And she did soccer,
Uh huh.
and then you ran track.
Right.
You got a busy senior year.
I have.
You had really
Very
all
busy.
4 years you did that, didn't you?
Yeah.
What are you going to do next year?
I'm just gonna play soccer at UWF.
University of West Florida. All right, Elizabeth Vickers. What is it, Tiffany?
I think it's a dolphin.
A shark.
It's a shark?
I think they're cobia.
I saw two cobia a while ago, Coach.
Can't see them now.
I bet it's those two we saw a while ago.
It was a big.
Okay, one of the neatest things I will experience this morning is to come out here to the end of the pier and see this bench right here. Loving memory of Bobby Graham, 2014. I know a lot of you Panhandle viewers will remember Bobby Graham. He fished with us some. He was such a gentleman, such a good fisherman. He, on a day like that, he'd be out here helping the kids out. And we miss Bobby Graham. What a great tribute to have from Bobby Graham. Okay, here Bailey Ann and Audrey.
We're doing lots of casting, but not a lot of catching.
Well, listen, tell me about the cap you have on.
Oh, I got it from Coach Chester, and he even looked. He signed it for
Oh,
me.
it is autograph. Well, listen, I got to bring you some good luck now, I promise you.
I hope so.
Audrey, are you getting a cast some, baby?
Yes, I am.
Bailey Ann Corbin. She's one. How many kids are in your family?
4.
4 kids. Bailey Ann was our homecoming queen this year. Audrey and Bailey Ann did a great project for Outdoor Ed. Okay, last cast. All right, Andy, you get last cast.
Okay.
All right, you catch it now. Your last cast. Zach, Stephen. I got to catch him on this one. You got him. Thank you, Shelby.
Coach Chester, this day was not good.
Well, you have those days. That's what we call it fishing and not catching.
Exactly.
So it's a good learning experience. Okay, they're gonna be happy now. We're at Pineapple Willie's. Ollie, did you have a good time?
I had a great time.
Very good. How many fish did you catch?
0.
Well, that's what we're all gonna say. Jackie, did you have a good time?
I did have a good time.
That's what counts. Did y'all have a good time today?
Yes,
sir.
Harris? Yes, sir. Eric? I didn't get much y'all.
Coach Chester,
Y'all have a good time?
having a good time. Yes, sir.
I'm trying out mashed potato or French fries for mashed potato.
Y'all have a good time today?
Yes.
Yes, sir. What's up, Coach Chester?
Have a good time today?
Fantastic time.
Y'all have fun today?
Yes.
camper? Did you catch anything?
What?
Did you catch anything?
We caught a couple.
She gave me $20. What's up, Coach?
Oh, y'all have a good time today?
Yes, you?
Michael, you have a good time?
Uh-huh. I caught the pier a couple times.
Oh, you did? You have a good time? No, quit hiding. Y'all got enough food? Oh, yeah. Hey, Dave, y'all gonna eat all that?
Good morning, Panhandle Outdoors!
Now, welcome back. Let's go into the fish and game forecast before we get back to the video. Here it is right here, brought to us by Mark Coward of Edgewater Beach Realty, 832-6000. We're looking at 7:49 to 9:49 this morning, and then we're looking at this evening from 8:15 to 10:15, right there, those two times. And also, let's add a couple of names. You can remember, you can join our sweepstakes at any time. Danny Buckley is now in the pot. How about Randy Burling and his better half, Dawn Burling, okay, down there at Howard Creek. Okay, all down there now. This 2000 show giveaway shaping up this fall is really, we're getting some really nice prizes. You're going to be amazed at some of the things we're going to give away. So you can enter at any time. So we'll talk about that as the summer progresses. So, but right now, let's talk about the video real quick. I don't have enough time to get into it, but did you notice something unique about it? We didn't catch any fish, but did you also notice what a great time those young people had? I was so disappointed that we didn't catch any fish on behalf of them, because some of them really wanted to catch some. And I've got the reasons why. I don't have time. I'm going to tell you why we didn't catch any fish. I have it charted right here, and I explained to the kids exactly what happened, because we had gone on that same trip previously 2 years ago. We didn't go last year. 2 years ago, same trip, we caught 169 Spanish mackerel with same kids, same poles, same lures, same spots. So, but I'm going to tell you what happened this time. I don't have time to get into it, so you got to just stay tuned and watch us later on this week, and we'll talk about it, okay? So we've got to wrap it up now. Y'all have a great day. Do something good for someone else, and God bless you.
Thanks for joining us for Panhandle Outdoors with Winston Chester. Panhandle Outdoors features hunting, fishing, and other activities and information to help you enjoy the great outdoors. Join us next time for Panhandle Outdoors.